Welcome back once again to Girls Love Roundup, where we take a look at localized GL releases and announcements having happened in the past month. We've been sick, so this episode is a little late, but let's have a look back at what we got in February 2023. Starting off with some brand new localization announcements, Yen Press announced the localization of Tanamu's ongoing college horror manga, I Don't Know Which Is Love, a personal fan favorite when it comes to ongoing series. In addition to this, they also announced the localization of The Witch's Marriage by Studio Headline and I Don't Need a Happy Ending by Mikanuji. Seven Seas also announced its first GL license of 2023 with Usui Shio's I Married My Female Friend. This is another excellent series focused on adult domestic romance. Next up, let's look at localizations. Now we have 5 physical releases this month, starting with the third and final volume of Monologue Woven for You by Yasuka Suyu. The series follows 2 college students, one aspiring actress and one with a past in theater, becoming a couple. It's in full color and a really good read from start to finish. Seven Seas also had I'm in Love with the Villainess, She's So Chic for a Commoner, the spin-off of the hit light novel series, debuting this past month, alongside a third volume of Roll Over and Die's manga adaptation, and the second volume of Futari Escape. From Kodansha, we also saw the release of the second volume of Run Away With Me Girl. Finally, we have a special announcement. We will talk about a Kickstarter that went up at the end of February, namely My Date is a Total Icky Woman by Mutsumi Natsuo. This is a manga focusing on a butch ex-butch romance written by a non-binary lesbian from Japan. You might have previously heard of Natsuo-san through a previous Kickstarter project of a similar nature, the Boyish Squared anthology. This was a collection of various butch ex-butch stories from Japanese queer authors, and if you pledge to get My Date as a Total Icky Woman, you can also get your hands on this otherwise unavailable physical release of Boyish Squared as a bonus. Now, full disclosure, Natsuo is a friend of ours, and we did pledge to the original Boyish Square Kickstarter, with our name being put in the book as a result. But we genuinely think this is a book you're gonna want to get, and the anthology is really great as well. And with that, we're closing out the Girls Love Roundup for February 2023. It's a bit of a shorter one this month. Thank you so much for watching, and if you don't mind, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. So, we would also like to say thank you to those who help us support us financially. Yus, Loose Queen, TB, Miss Nixie, Michael Rosenblum, Moto, Haley Question Mark, Jacob Springwood, Sean Peterson, Spider Rebel News, Sad Game Music, Kit Stubbs, Rum Ray, Benjamin Schmidt, Rain, The Coyote, Hikaru Niyuma, Alan C, Bean, Ahmed G, and Anna. If you want to support us, giving us a single dollar on Patreon, Coffee, or PayPal puts you in our credits, and you have our thanks. There are links in the video description and on screen. See you next month.